guys, teacher Maria here. Today's class of our School of SFB will be dedicated to William Turner. He's a famous British painter and he lived and worked end of 18th, beginning of 19th century. And he is well known for his amazing paintings of seascapes, where he dedicated his talent to capturing this beauty of foggy sky, various times of the day, various moods, and its reflection in water. It can be still water, can be dramatic scene in dark night and some moonlight, can be a sunset. These paintings are huge, and when you stand next to them, you feel so happy and so excited because of all this beauty of colors, all this harmony captured, and all this beautiful, flexible brushwork. It feels like his paintings are made of light and fog. So I'm inviting you today to create a piece that is inspired by the sky, and can be just a landscape where the emphasis is put on the sky. Can be the sunset sky, right, which has a lot of different colors and some dark clouds, and it can be realistic study and can be a fantasy, right? There should be no limit to your imagination. You know how to draw architecture and people and animals, and it's up to you what materials you want to choose. Can be color pencils. It's a very flexible material where you can mix colors by putting one color on top of another, right? That's what you can do with color pencils. Can be pastels. This is work made in oil pastels. And can be acrylics. If you use acrylics, make sure to blend different strokes, brush strokes together. Make sure they don't look like they're cut out. Clouds are not cut out of the sky, and parts of the cloud are also blended together, because clouds are soft, right? They're made of fog. They should look softer than the rest of you. I'd like to cover some common mistakes I have seen my students making a lot when they paint skies and water. So one of them is making sun darker than something else in the picture. Sun is the source of light, and it should be brighter than the sky, and it should be brighter than the foam. Even if we know that the foam is white, it will be dark, it will be grayish or orangish, reflecting sky. Water should be reflecting sky also. It should be coordinated with the colors of the sky, never blue when the sun is red and orange. Things that are in front of the sun, like the sponges, are supposed to be dark. There can be green in them. They will be pretty black. Horizon line cannot be curvy. It should be strictly parallel to the top of your canvas if it's water. And waves, they should be shown in perspective. You can't make identical waves all the way up to horizon. They will be getting smaller. The closer to horizon, the further away they are, the smaller they are, and the space between them is smaller too. All right, I hope you won't make these mistakes. Let's move on. Let's now talk about clouds, how you shade them, right? They are the main element of your sky. So normally you have sun above the clouds, and there will be light on top and shadow at the bottom. Sometimes you have it vice versa. When the sun is down, the shadow will be on top of the cloud and light will be at the bottom of the cloud. It depends on the source of light, of course, and if the sun is on the side, right here it's on the left, then light will be on the left of the cloud, and shadow will be on the right of the clouds. Pretty obvious. If you have a source of light in the middle of your cloud, that's a pretty gorgeous cloud, well shaded accordingly. Sun is a yellow star, you know, and even during daytime, sunlight is not completely white, it's slightly yellowish. But during sunrises and sunsets, it's getting orange. So the shadows, they are opposite color, normally purple and blue. They're always cooler than the sunlight. Keep that in mind. And sometimes clouds can be confusing because of their undefined shape. It helps to think of them as of groups of spheres, one in front of another. Sometimes the spheres can be flattened, and it will help you to shade them because, well, it's pretty easy to shade a sphere. Do not forget to add perspective to your skies, so the clouds that are closer to you will be normally higher above, right? And they will be bigger and there will be more contrast on them. All right, now just some inspirational pictures for you, and feel free to use them in your work, but I strongly encourage you guys to add something. Do not just make it a study of the skies, add something to it.